And go. Welcome everyone to the PAGU Pro League Season 1. This is of Rainbow Six Siege, and I am joined in host together with my friends Olympus and our guest host, Mr. Reaper. How are you guys doing?
Hi everyone.
I'm doing good.
Okay. So, so far, what do you think of the teams right now? Like the newly joined Easy Clan and Avion Sports. I'll start with Olympus. Okay, Olympus seems to be having connectivity problems. So, Reaper, what do you think?
Well, in all honesty, James, today's match is going to be a very interesting one. Both teams over the past few matches have displayed quite a lot of confidence in their games and, honestly, proven it in their gameplay. So I think we're going to have a very interesting match to watch today. As we've seen, we've already gone through our ban phase. And we've got Twitch, Monty, Jaeger, and Smoke that's out. Seems like the guys are planning something big. And let's
Indeed.
hope for the best, eh?
Yeah, indeed. You know what surprises me is that Mira has not been banned. So I'm expecting probably someone to choose a Mira or something of the sort. If not this round, the next rounds that are coming up. So yeah.
Well, quite understandably, Mira hasn't been picked. They've gone for the kids and the kids' dorms, and
indeed.
Mira isn't. I'm assuming. Oh, hold on, we have a change here from Kavira. Let's see who Price picks.
He has 5.
And he's gone for Maestro.
Indeed.
This is quite an interesting pick.
I'm waiting to see that. I'm waiting to see how that will turn up.
Attackers need to locate.
Exactly. Let's watch how this game pans out. And here we go.
So right now, interesting to see Beaver take right there, blowing up one side of the map. Let's see what Maestro has in mind. It kind of looks like Maestro has placed the evil eye somewhere around close to the bomb site. And here, Kingfisher with Hibana droning right up the first floor office. Nothing much in mind.
5 seconds remaining.
Beavertech has also been quiet.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers objective.
And it looks like primarily the Avion team are very ready for what's coming. So they're really packed, having the experience of the first round, especially the round that we had a technical problem. Yeah, I think you saw that. It was like Nova was hanging. And
yeah, I did.
Okay. That does not look like they're having some slight issues. So
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's hope he is able to reconnect and we do not have to rehost.
Yeah, indeed. So so far he's not online, so right now
this is quite a sticky situation for Avion at the moment.
Yeah. So Kingfisher right here from the office rooftop, just waiting from right the other end near the tower, and everyone is right close to bomb site A. Okay, we have Screech, and they are ambushed right from the back. Okay, Green Arrow being very quiet and still, waiting for his teammates to respond. He has been very quiet. So far, no action from him. So
everyone wants to take it nice and easy. Take a nice and slow approach to the game. And We're they're just looking for mistakes waiting to be capitalized on.
Indeed, indeed. Oh, and Screech takes out Nova. Right.
Well, we have our first kill.
And here,
Oh, they're all stacking on the roof. And the smoke's out.
and Vivatech
Oh,
taking out
wow.
Sly Butter, clean. And they are planting right now.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
Avion Sports finds the diffuser. Vivatech taking out Kingfisher. Green Arrow outing Kuz. Very short and slow. And that was a very close one by Vivatech with that pistol.
Yeah.
Oh, and he gets injured with Speedy being the only one alive with that Ella. Looking for an opportunity to resuscitate his teammate back up. And there we have Green Arrow trying to peek through that big window. And Green Arrow takes out Speedy, leaving them at a 3v1 right now. Vivatech taking out Cannibal, 2 versus 1. And Easy Clan wins that first round with Screech making his last kill for that round to give the Easy Clan 1 point on the scoreboard.
Oh, that was a lovely display of skill by both the teams. I must say.
Indeed, yes.
For Avion Sports to be one man down, they did put up quite a fight.
They did indeed, yeah. I was actually very surprised, especially the play by Speedy and Beaver. Very, very well played.
Indeed.
Yeah.
They held the bomb site.
So
held it till their last breath.
it still interests me how so far right now on the defense side, that is from Avion Sports, no one is picking Mira. So I really would like to understand what is the...
We have a change. And it seems the 5th man is back. Price seems to be back.
Indeed. Hopefully he can be able to have a stable connection.
I'm hoping so as well.
With no hiccups. And he
seems to have
chosen
opted for Castle.
And he's chosen his operator right on time. So that was a lucky one. That was a very lucky one.
It was.
If he was a little too late, we would have
a recruit.
A recruit in a ranked game.
Recruit power should not be underestimated with games.
Indeed. I've heard actually people say also recruit could probably be the most powerful operator in this game.
Absolutely. If used rightly,
indeed,
then you can actually pull off miracles with a recruit. And here we go. Barricades are going up by Legion.
Indeed.
His GU mines are also going up. And let's see what the other team players have in store. Taking out the wall, giving them a better line of sight so they can easily snipe the players.
Indeed, yes. So, right. They're all on barricade. I'm pretty much interested to see what Price has in mind right now, being one of the players that was offline. All right.
Let's see.
Very smart. It looks like it's gonna take a lot of firepower for them to break through that door right now.
Absolutely. It seems Price seems to be moving in for spawn kills.
Indeed. So Kingfisher here with Ibana droning through the first floor office, looking for spots for the other team and also entry points into the building or the house, so to speak. And I could say it's probably a house, but I don't know what to call it in terms of structure, but I think that would be pretty decent. Yeah,
I agree.
So looking from Beaver's
Jackal already looking out for footsteps.
Indeed.
He's trying to sneak up on them. Seems like Jackal's the man with a plan this time.
Indeed, yeah. And then it looks like Beavatech right here is pointing out something to the team. Must be having something in mind. And it was a very smart idea of him to actually pick mute right now so that he could block the drones seeing as that Easy Clan is very quick with the drones. They use those drones very well. So back to Price. Right now they are in the attic.
Oh,
and
seems like Price already got himself into a firefight. He's already down to about 40 HP.
And Kingfisher taking out Nova. So right now he is looking for an entry point.
Price has been tracked.
So seems like he knows his way through. Looking from the Easy Clan team, Green Arrow. Trying to smell points for entry, blowing up one of the nearby structures. Kingfisher here on lobby, waiting for the other teammates to show right through, and he shoots them on foot. Looks like he has something in mind, but not close enough.
Shooting at feet is always, you know, quite difficult to pull off.
Indeed.
Not quick enough. And yeah, it does spell trouble for you. Jackal, on the other hand, here, trying to look for footsteps. Can't seem to find any.
Oh, and he misses probably really bad. Oh god. And Slimebutter taking out Price with Beavertech trading for Kingfisher.
Oh, time's running out.
And time be very short. Oh, and Easy Clan win that one.
I cannot believe this.
Wow, that was pretty much close.
That was very close indeed. Oh, they lined up with each other.
In a straight line, actually. That's
absolutely.
That's a two-piece kill right there.
That was a good stroke of luck there.
Indeed, indeed. I will cut some slack on the Avion team, being that Price just came in like in the second round, so he has to acclimatize with the play that Easy Clan has, and it seems like Easy Clan is playing very, very rough, if I can say so.
Yep, and you can see the confidence already in how quickly they've picked their operators.
Yeah,
it seems like these people have gone through their strats pretty well, and as we've already seen in the first 2 rounds of their gameplay, they have done very well.
Indeed.
On the other hand, Avion Sports, on the other hand, however, has also been displaying their skill, and it seems they also have something in mind. We've got Frost, Kavira, Ella. Looks like people are in for. Oh, hello.
Oh.
The Speedy was not able to make a change.
Not in time.
Last second change. Looks like he ran out of time.
Indeed.
Let's see how this round pans out. Round 3, here we go.
So looks like everyone's
raiding the armor crates.
It looks like, especially from the experience, they have to.
Absolutely. I mean, you see, armor is what might give you an edge in a firefight. You know, whether it's right now or near the end of a round. That 1 HP, and you can clutch with a 1 HP.
Indeed, indeed.
Left before insertion.
Right now,
attackers have discovered the location.
Cruz seems to be setting up his frost traps all around. He seems to be having a good plan on mind.
Indeed.
Let's see if his frost mats do hold out to the challenge. And we see Javier Ella putting in her Grismot mines.
Very well placed.
Absolutely. Even I wouldn't have guessed it.
Ah, indeed. Right now, I'm also trying to learn a lot from what the Avion team is stratting out. And
absolutely,
as we look from the Easy Clan.
Oh, Slybutter seems to be moving up really quickly.
Indeed.
A little jiggle of the scope. And up he goes.
So, ooh!
Oh my!
And right now,
taking out Green Arrow.
Very well placed trap right there. That was smartly placed. So,
absolutely.
Right now, making an entry with his teammate taken down.
Well, if Slybutter isn't careful, he might just step into the frost mat. Indeed.
Right from Kingfisher's side is just from outside the junkyard, watching the same please.
He's holding that angle. Well, at this point, we're not exactly sure if Slybutts has taken out the frost trap. He doesn't
Indeed. And right now, close to bomb site, looking at the big window.
Does he spot anybody? Does he spot anyone? He misses the first trap.
Oh.
Tries to catch someone off guard behind the mattress there.
And here, Kuz using Frost is watching through the cameras.
Let's see what he makes of this situation.
Very, very silent. And right now, Sly Butter still watching from the big window. Shoots
he
out.
spots the frostbite. There you go.
Ooh.
Takes out the armor. There you go.
Very strategic, and none of the players from the Avion sports team. Oh, and he gets hit by that Grisma mine. Placed in a trance right now. Oh, and Beaver taking out Sly Butter very fast and very swift.
That was a beautiful decapitation by Beaver. Oh
my god!
Beaver
Wow!
Another one. Beaver is on fire today, ladies and gents.
Wow!
That black eye skin shows it all.
Oh, and Avion
the third round
sports
goes to Avion.
That was incredible.
That was absolutely beautiful.
That was absolutely incredible by. So right now, Avion making a hell of a comeback.
Absolutely.
So looks like they are pretty much some hopes for Avion Sports winning that round thanks to Beaver Tech.
Absolutely. Seems like Easy Clan's cage was just rattled. They took quite a while with picking the operators. And here we have Mira back in line. Speedy with Mira. Bandit with Price. Looks like people have plans for bandit tricking this evening.
Indeed, indeed. With that lineup, it's very interesting to see how the teams are also reading through the strategies going in round after round, because as we know it, after all the 5 rounds, they do go in the same aspect, that is as attack and also as defense on the opposite team. So
Absolutely.
They can't go in with the same strats knowing that the other team will read through them. So they really have to think very carefully about how they approach the bomb sites.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Seems like Speedy has his strats up and running.
And interestingly, he becomes the first person to pick Mira.
Absolutely.
So,
and there you go, bandit down with bandit trap.
It looks like indeed right now they are enforcing the bandit trick.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Hopefully it will pay fruit.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Avion Sports really need the win right now to boost their morale. One more win and they'll equalize with Easy Clan.
Indeed, indeed.
And I'm pretty sure that is what they need at the moment to, you know, get the momentum going.
Absolutely, absolutely. Right now, the team should be really thankful that Price is back, considering that they were 1 man down. So it looks like the comeback of Price has really added just a slight bit of momentum to the team and really pushed up the morale right now. Oh,
absolutely. Oh, hello.
I think I spoke too soon.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Looks like he has bounced. Hopefully he will be back.
Let's hope he comes back soon.
Indeed.
Luckily, he has already placed his bandit traps.
At least the team now is secure. Hopefully
that is some sort of a plus, I guess.
Indeed.
Well, luckily the other team doesn't have a Thatcher, so at least the bandit traps are safe temporarily if they're not able to, you know. Oh, hello. What's happening here? Speedy with teabag skills.
Oh, okay. It looks like Green Arrow takes out Nova.
Well, okay.
Right close. That camera gets taken out. Oh.
And he pings the door.
Looks like they have something in mind. And
There we go. They're
Indeed.
pushing.
It looks like somewhere
go
right
in.
through.
And Ash takes a Guma in right up the hill.
And
I don't know why I feel inclined at this point to say like she took an arrow to the knee.
oh, indeed.
Well, Jackal seems to have found someone's footsteps.
Oh, and he's looking right through. Oh, and Kingfisher takes up was Beavertech trading for Cannibal. And looks like they are just two men left.
Jackal
Nearly had that, and right now he comes face to face with the other team players. Right now they are surrounded, looking on opposite sides. Playing down. Oh, and Beavertech, very clean shave by Beavertech there to Green Arrow.
That was an absolutely beautiful shot from Beaver.
That was absolutely intense right now. And so it looks like the mirror.
Speedy.
Seconds to go.
Oh, and
Kingfisher is down by Speedy.
And right now they have almost close to no chance. Oh, and oh my god. Oh no.
That was very unintended for.
Oh my god. Wow, that was things did not go well for the easy team right now.
Absolutely not. And they have come back. Price seems to be online. Let's hope if he can reconnect really quickly.
Indeed, yes.
The score at the moment is 2-2. We see a slight change in the pick, in the operator pick from Easy Clan.
Wow.
They have preferred to go for Blackbeard, interestingly. And Kingfisher has decided to go for Hibana.
And indeed.
Oh well.
So
let's see how this goes. I do believe Price would be attempting to join the game back. So, which means Avion will be at the advantage of having camera support early into the game.
Indeed.
Hopefully.
And
there you have it. Price is back. Let's see if he's able to pick.
In time. Come on.
No.
Oh.
Hey.
Very close. Very close.
Okay. That was a very close shave. Yeah, that was a very close shave.
And just as myself and Olympus used to every time speak, we hope Ubisoft is watching this in one way or another and can think of a way, of how they, if they can, of course, consider bringing the servers as soon as possible.
Well, I definitely hope they will. Speculations will be speculations at the end of the day, and we, as African players, are just hoping, that we get our servers at the soonest, of course.
Indeed. So right now, the game is drawn at 2-2. I'm sure that must come as a surprise to Price right now, knowing that he must have had some sort of heart attack, knowing he was out of server. So he must be surprised.
It is absolutely demoralizing, to have a player disconnect in the middle of a heated match. And
yes,
I must say, they are keeping their cool, which is very important for team chemistry. If there's one thing you would never want to have happen, is to lose your cool in the middle of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. So right now, the Avion team playing their strats well. Looks like everything is working in their favor right now. Should give them a boost of confidence. Looking from the Easy Clan side.
And there we have Hibana rushing in, Thermite blowing the wall right now.
Indeed. So
he seems to have plans to blow another wall.
Oh, all three of them. And going from outside, he looks like he's very uneasy. Slight butter taking out Price. Oh my god. Oh, that was... Looking at the other... So they are peeking very slowly. That could be a very dangerous move at points. Oh, and that was a close one. See what they have in mind.
Cannibal holding that angle quite confidently.
Indeed.
He seems to be looking at the mana being blown right now.
Speedy right there, waiting for...
He knows his teammates got his back. Oh, Beaver almost tagging somebody through the wall.
And here's Sly Butter taking the first kill, almost getting
Slybuster trying to get a wall bang here. Let's see if his luck favors him this time round. Oh, hello.
oh,
And he takes out Nova.
takes out Nova clean. So right now they are in jeopardy. Oh, and he takes himself out, kind of hurts Speedy right now.
Absolutely.
So much pressures. Green Arrow
Slybuster
being
takes
only
out
one,
Beaver Tech.
and Speedy being the only one on Avion team.
Oh no.
And
Speedy
being
takes out
close
2 and gets traded
by Screech. Oh, an Easy Clan claim that round 3-2. So it looks like Easy Clan is probably making a comeback here. So
Let's
much.
see how operators the pick.
I mean, we're just beginning the winners bracket, and these guys are playing like their life is on the line right now.
Absolutely.
Indeed.
Well, it's good to see. We've got the change now from attackers to defenders and defenders to attackers. Price
Indeed.
with his favorite operator Ash. Speedy with Hibana, Kuz with Blitz, Beaver with Zofia, Nova with Thatcher. Seems like these people are ready to blow open Mira's traps.
Indeed. We will know how the play strats right from attack and defense. Looking as at right now, they have switched sides. That will
Speedy in with a change. Speedy going in with Thermite instead of Hibana.
indeed.
Seems like Zofia will be able to take out Mira's Mira.
Defenders, protect your bombs.
Indeed.
Defused by attackers.
Yeah. And we're into round 6 of today's match. Mira blowing the wall for default strategy. You place the Mira on the wall to the left, and you'll be able to peek from the right.
Indeed.
Standard strategy. Let's see if she follows suit.
And
She does.
she does indeed. Using that map very well to the team's advantage.
Absolutely.
So
Slybutter here making sure the hatches are secure so that we don't have any forced entries,
5
hopefully.
seconds left before
Seeing
insertion.
that Thermite is in, they can only hope that Thermite,
Attackers recover the diffuser.
gets
In-
taken out
Attackers must
before
locate
he's
and
able to
defuse the
blow
bomb.
any hatches and, reduce their cover.
indeed, yes.
Capcan, on the other hand, is preparing for forced entry.
Attackers have dropped
Well,
the bomb diffuser.
Preparing
Let's
very
see how
well.
well
Bomb
his-
diffuser.
Let's see
Oh,
how well his EDDs work out then. Mute
That-
with his charges to prevent hatches from being blown.
indeed.
Cannibal holding
Yeah.
the angle, and here we go.
So right now it looks like the Avion team is preparing for an infiltration. Yeah. Looking at Price. Price droning.
Watching out for the lurkers.
Indeed. And it looks like, it's very well. That was smartly taken there. With that,
He spotted the doctor.
it looks like Kuz with that Blitz. That is one dangerous operator right there. Blitz waiting for an entry point to terrorize.
And cannibals take out Speedy.
Right now they are short of one
He's
man.
holding the angle. There goes Thermite. As I was saying earlier in the round,
And he
if
is
they
holding.
manage to take out Thermite, then they don't have to worry about hatches being blown.
Indeed. Closely. That was a risky one. That
Oh.
was a very risky one. So right now.
Absolutely. If Speedy decides to pull the trigger, oh my.
Oh god. And it looks like Price is hanging on to dear life right there, running the same position. And here Green Arrow quietly playing.
Holding the angle.
Indeed.
Cannibal seems to be rotating back to site to hold off the oncoming attack. And seems the Twitch is Price.
Oh god. Oh
Came
god.
hung.
The attackers' bomb
I
diffuser
just
has been
hope
dropped.
this
Oh
thing is
god. It looks like they are not having a good time right now. Things are very rough.
Let's take a look at his ping once more.
Indeed. So right now, the Avion sports team are at a disadvantaged average, almost 250 ping, as you can see.
Yes, doing Nova and Price seem to have very unstable internet connections at the moment, but Nova and Beaver are taking out members of Easy Clan. Sly wanted to take out Nova, and let's see, Beaver, what shall he do with the mirror? He tries to spray.
Oh, and Screech taking out Price. Oh god, he's the only person left right now. Beaver Tech could be the savior of his team, holding Fort tight.
Well, Beaver in...
5 seconds to go.
And right now,
does he get the headshot? No,
not in time. Oh god, and right there, Easy
We're
Clan
out of time.
Out of time.
winning that one. Wow, that was intense. That was really intense.
That was quite intense indeed, James.
And
The score is now holding at 4-2 on the brink of round 7.
indeed, and
It seems Price has disconnected once more.
oh gosh,
Oh my.
that will
However,
be a huge disadvantage.
Easy Clan seems to have gone for kids. Quite a preferable spot, but let's see how well they put Mira to use on in the dorms. Having Avion one man down once again, let's see what best they can make out of their strategies.
Very well. Right now, we're the brink of hope. We are hoping Kuz can be able to make it back because the Avion team is one man short.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by
And
attackers.
And here we go, the beginning of round 7. Oh, barricades going up. Set pieces are coming in. Captain with his EDDs to just make sure nobody jumps in and stays unscathed.
yeah, indeed. And there, Kingfisher eliminating those drones.
Drone. Interesting, Mira hasn't chosen to barricade the wall before placing her black mirror there.
Yeah, that is a very good observation.
See what she has in mind. Let's see. She seems to be wanting to blow the floor open so that she has a clear view into.
Attackers
Oh,
defuse the bomb.
this
All
is
right,
an interesting strategy.
What do they have in mind?
I would really love to see how this round pans out.
So, and here we have Green Arrow looking at Sly Butter. In fact, he has been quiet previous round.
Butter seems to be taking everything nice and easy.
They are playing.
Let's take a look at what the attackers are up to.
Price.
Oh, Capit. Price is back.
Queuing his team to come through. So right now the and I've been a very close one. Oh, Bryce takes out Cannibal for leveling the two teams.
A shot. That was an absolutely beautiful shot.
Indeed.
Let's see what Price has in mind.
And
Beaver seems to have spotted the hole in the ceiling. I'm pretty sure that he will stay wary of that as he enters. Let's see what happens from here on out.
So right now, looks like he is knocking out.
Oh, he almost got. He's going to take out the mirror.
Very smart place. So right now, he
absolutely beautiful. He seems to have communicated with his teammates to mention that.
Oh.
Players are in there. Let's hope this works out into his favor. The KS-79 lifeline seems to be doing a good job for him. He tries to get the wall bang through the ceiling, but is unable to find.
Oh, very close.
Price has an angle on him.
Almost lost it. Almost lost it.
Price with a crossbow shot into the. Oh, if he's not careful, this is. Oh my, that was very close.
And right now,
Nova with the diffuser going down.
oh, and Beaver looks like he's having a hell of a firefight right here. Lost a bit of life. Must be at 50.
Attackers are activated.
Oh, and Avion managed to get the plant. Beaver taking out Sly Butter.
Attackers need to
And right now, Easy Clan outnumbered 2v3 and Price taking out Screech. With only one man left on the Easy Clan team right now. So much pressure for them to... Oh, and Green Arrow manages to take out Price right here. And it looks like none. Oh, and Speedy. Speedily taking out... taking out Screech. I think it was Screech, right?
It should have been Screech. Yeah.
Wow.
We can just call it Capcan for now.
Indeed. Taking out that Capcan to finally edge themselves up one round close to the Easy Clan team. 4-3. And I can't believe they actually managed that with 4 people. You know that the Avion Sports team is actually very, very surprising right now.
Absolutely. They actually managed to pull around back with 1 player out.
Indeed. And
so it seems Kuz is the player that is out at the moment.
indeed.
Price going with Capital once again. Speedy with Ibana. Beaver with Zofia as always. And Thatcher going to Nova. It seems they've decided to keep their defense more or less the same. That's for Easy Clan.
Indeed.
And Kuz nowhere in sight. Oh, we have an alibi. And
Oh, okay.
this should be quite interesting
It should.
because
Defenders, protect your
if
bombs
you
from
are
being
if you
defused by
manage to
attackers.
shoot Alibi's hologram and then you are traced, well, that might make things a little kinky for the defenders. Oh, set piece barricades going up.
In preparation. The
The holograms are down. Legion blowing the wall open.
indeed.
Capcan with EDDs again.
I believe the Avion Sports team is being given an open chance right here because right now with those holograms are already placed, they should be able to know where they are.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Unless maybe they are repositioned. So.
Where is Castle? Oh, this can be a
God.
very easily.
Oh,
no,
God.
no.
That was a close one. That was a very close one.
That's a very close call. That's what I was
Indeed.
about to mention, because I'm surprised Castle hasn't put down, his wall barricade. I mean, his castle barricades down just yet.
Indeed.
A bomb has been located.
A slight
was-
delay will always cost you, and he did lose about 20 or 25 HP in the process.
Indeed, and right now he is short, down to 75. And as we look onto the other team, rappelling right there to the main entrance on the second floor, on balcony, that is Nova, with Thatcher. And PD looks like he is also up to something.
Hey, your internet just cut out, and I was, taken out of the
Oh,
cast.
sorry.
PD trying to take out the camera with a few shots there. 7 shots, and the camera gets taken out finally.
And looking at the other team's price, cautious with that Capitao, droning, waiting
And he
for
spots
Alibi
Alibi.
to pull through.
Absolutely. Does Alibi spot his drone? Let's hope she
And she
doesn't.
does!
And she did.
Oh! Well, that was... Oh, and he...
This can be
was
a face lost very soon.
indeed. Although I kind of feel like that was intentional right there. So it looks like he wants to get their attention. So what? Beavertech taking out Kingfisher. Kuz is back finally.
Hey, Kuz has returned from the dead.
Oh no! Oh no!
no.
And Price drops to the bottom
Going live.
right now.
Let's see if Beaver will be able to resuscitate him.
And here Nova.
Ivana taking out Nova. Let's see what Nova has.
Oh,
Doc holding
my.
that angle. That was a very close. Oh,
Very close one. Looking from Doc's side. It looks like aiming right there.
Straight for his face. This doctor looks like he's, you know, the doctor of death. He's the last person you'd probably want to get a treatment from.
Indeed.
In this case.
Nova finally taking out Cannibal right there, winning, ready to go through the small domes. He drops down dead on the small domes area. Green arrow gets taken out by Price. Takes out Price. And here,
This is, and they're out of time.
bring at a disadvantage right now. Oh, and Easy Clan win that one. Oh,
Round 8 goes to
the Easy Clan managing to hold down the bomb sites. And to
match point.
oh, this is intense. This is intense. This is very, very intense.
Everything hinges off the next game.
And looking at that scoreboard, 5-3.
Seems Beavers is doing quite a wonderful job holding up against Easy.
Very true. Very, very true. Actually, he manages to top the best player from the other team, Sly Butter, in terms of kills.
Absolutely.
So
let us just hope that everybody's pings will be okay and nobody disconnects in the heat of battle.
indeed.
Mira, unsurprisingly, getting picked for laundry room.
And
Beavers deciding to go for Jackal this time around instead of Zofia.
wow.
This will be a very interesting round.
And at this point right now, Avion is clutching to a straw to make sure that they win this.
Absolutely.
This probably might be the only chance they have right now,
Attackers
and
locate
they
and defuse bomb.
have to make it count.
Like, as I mentioned earlier, everything hinges off this round.
Indeed. So right now,
And Mute with his Mute Jammer. Nova's drone getting taken out. Mute placing his Mute Jammer so that the hatches are secure as well from Thermite's clutches. Again, if... Oh, hello, Captain with the EVDs once again. And the barricades going up.
oh,
we can
he
cancel the
withdraws
barricade. Interesting choice. Interesting choice.
right there. Sly Butter.
Seconds left before
Sly Butter,
insertion.
as always, trying to make sure his objectives are secure.
5
Seems like he's
seconds
already
remaining.
patched the other hatch at the moment. Back into basement.
Attackers recover the diffuser. Attackers must locate
Mute.
and defuse the bomb.
Doing his job of putting down mute charges so that the room cannot be drowned out. Let's take a look at Mira. What is she up to?
Kingfisher.
Has she placed her mirrors yet? Oh, there we go. Ah, she was holding out for Twitch. Smart play. Very smart play.
Right now. Oh, Price bounces off King.
Price?
Oh no.
This
That
spells
was.
bad luck for Avion Sports.
And right now they are.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been
Oh,
dropped.
and
Kuz,
Attackers
Kuz
recover
also
the bomb
bounces.
diffuser.
This is not good.
what is
They are
going
short
on?
of 3 men right now, so that is
That is quite the game breaker. And
Price returned.
seems to have returned, but he is taken out of the match, the current round.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Well, Avion Sports still deciding to push through the mutes. Nova with his drone. Let's see how well this pans out.
oh
Well, Thermite isn't a factor to worry about anymore for now.
and he gets reduced to 50 HP right there with that explosion.
He throws his EMP grenade. Let's see what he's able to make out of this.
And looks like the room is empty. Speedy with something in mind.
Speedy blows it open with Ashes breaching round.
And right there,
Nova on 50 HP.
yeah,
Nova seems to have gotten himself into a firefight. Jackal seems to have tracked someone. Let's see how this pans out.
oh, and Beaver Tech seems to be very quiet right here. He's still going
Beaver's
right.
left the tracking to be done to his team. He seems like he wants to play this cautiously. I believe Bandit is just aiming for his drone and gets taken out by Mira. Well, that Mira is definitely going to prove costly to Avion Sports. Let's see. And they seem to be stacking. Let's see, is he able to scan? Yes, he's using his last scan. He picks up Captain. They have
Looking
to
from
play
the
very
other
carefully.
route.
Bandit is on Mira. Let's see.
And it's very, very intense right now. And he manages. Slide butter taking out Beaver Tech. Not lucky enough. And Nova exchanges him for slide butter. Screech.
And
Oh my god.
With a Kobe and Clan takes it.
Oh god. That was very,
was
very intense right there.
I
Screech.
agree with you, James.
Wow.
Nonetheless, well played to Easy Clan. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
To them for winning today's PAGU Pro League match.
Oh, and I do give it to the teams. They have played really well, especially Avion, despite the shortage in terms of skill, especially when the players are bouncing off. They fought very, very, very hard.
Well, absolutely.
Indeed.
I agree with you.
And
That was a very tight game. It was a good display of confidence from both sides.
Indeed. And right now, it looks like it is game set. And
absolutely.
Thank you guys for being with us on live stream. We will be back on Saturday for the next match. And be sure to keep tabs to the rest of the matches that will come up Saturday going forward. And yes, thank you, Reaper, for joining me. That was awesome.
Absolutely.
That was fun. That was great.
It was an absolute honor casting with you tonight, James. Absolutely brilliant. And I had a lot of fun, definitely. Likewise, I'm sure you did as well.
Indeed, absolutely. It was so sad that Olympus also bounced off the chat. He did have technical difficulties on his side, so I'm sure he'll be back in the next one. Yeah,
internet in Africa is quite painful.
Indeed. Oh gosh. Gosh. So
that was a beautiful game, beautiful display of skill. I would also personally like to thank all our viewers and players for making it tonight. And for our future viewers, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Courtesy of James and
Olympus.
And Olympus, of course, although he is not available with us this evening due to his internet issues. But once again, thank you all for making it, and we hope you enjoyed today's match.